Hi, I'm Random Trashy and welcome to the channel. Today I've got something brand spanking new from ICS. It's their MGL launcher. The thing is an absolute monster. I went round to one of my friends, Tom's, and he just recently purchased this. It's the brand new version that's got the elongated cylinders in there so that you can actually fire tag rounds. If you guys haven't heard of tag rounds, just go over and Google tag game innovation and you will see the crazy things that they've done with their launchers. Essentially, it's a large shotgun shell, 40mm sized, and it has a projectile in the middle. You fill that up with gas and it fires these projectiles out. I've seen them actually making contact shots at about 80 to 100 meters. They're absolutely phenomenal. And the projectile themselves, they do like 4 or 5 different types. I think there's one called Archangel. I'm pretty sure that's the impact. They do a marker one, which is big foam sponge on the end, and you can colour it and put chalk on it or whatever, and it will hit the ground and put puffs of smoke up. They do a timed one, I'm pretty sure, so it hits the ground, it will roll around, and then multi-bang or bangs will come from it. And then they also do the smoke version as well. So great stuff from Tag. It's absolute huge game changer for airsoft. It really does push those ranges out there. So what they've done is ICS have manipulated their previous MGL platform to actually take those tag rounds. So what we've got here from ICS is quite heavy, fully loaded up. It holds 6 40mm shells, which I have got in there. I'll show you how to get to them in a second. As you can see, this is an absolute monster of a machine with the extendable stock and everything as well. I'll keep that stock folded in just for the minute. As you can see, you've got this big rail space on the front. 4 rail positions that come with this. As you can see, you've got the mounts on there as well, rattling around. So just a rear and front sling mount point. Obviously, you've got tons of rail space for putting all different accessories on here. This is the 901 version with the longer barrel, obviously for more accuracy over distance. But if you did just want to use this for firing, 140 BBs, 180 BBs at a time, the 40mm shells that you can get out there on the market, fill them with gas, put a shit ton of BBs in them, and if you want to go and destroy someone in a building, then just roll in with something like this and just keep firing it. The great thing about this is the auto rotation on the launcher as well, and I'll quickly show you how to use that. Just give this a spin, so you're almost like preloading the spring that's in there. Once that's preloaded, you've got a ambidextrous safe and fire switch, which works on both sides. Just stick that into fire mode, and as you fire, as you can see, it auto rotates, which is a really nice feature from this. It means that if you did want to ping a load of tag rounds off, you want to fire a ton of BBs into a building, then you are actually able to do that. As you can see, you've got the plunger on the front here, as with any of the launchers, just to separate this, to refill this barrel up, but you've also got a nice little safety mechanism there, which is the snail lock. I'm just going to undo that and show you how to split this. So just pull that plunger up, open the back up, and as you can see, pretty much got a typical oversized revolver system in here. And in here at the moment are some 140 rounds, gas propelled 40mm launchers, and obviously you could put all of your tag rounds in there. You could put different types of 40mm accessories. Just stick them all in there and you've got 6 ready to launch. Really nice system, very nice quality as well, especially with the revolving unit. Before, you'd have to fire and you'd have to manually turn it, whereas this automatically turns itself. The one thing I will say about this is it is very heavy. It's definitely not something that you're going to want to have out on you over a 72-hour operation. But if you are operating out of vehicles and you're hitting a fob or something like that, or you're going to go and hit a vehicle patrol or something, throwing this in the back of a truck, filling it with rounds, whether it be BB rounds that are in here at the moment or tag rounds, getting out there on the ground, getting behind it and just thumping a load of these down before your boys go in, is definitely going to cause chaos. It's a great looking bit of kit as well. Definitely, one of the rarest things I've seen out in the field. I haven't seen very many of these 6 launchers used, but I know that my friend Tom can't wait to get it out on the ground. I think he's going to do some CQB stuff with it and actually go and destroy people, which is really cool. Comes with the grip on the front as well, which is a quite nice addition. Definitely makes it easier to handle, especially with that added weight in there. Nice solid stock. Pretty sure you could change that stock out if you wanted to try some different types on here. That's just a standard stock tube on the back. Again, my friend Tom's gone for the one with the longer barrels. This is the 901, and they do some different versions of this. They do it in tan and all that sort of thing as well. So an absolute monster of a piece of kit. Imagining this with tag rounds is absolutely blown my mind. He picked this up from eHobby Asia. I will put a link to it in the box below. They had an offer on it. It was down to $170, which works out about £100, maybe just over. So an absolute bargain for this. It's not available from them anymore, but I will try and find some links where this is available in a few different variations. If you do have any questions about this, please feel free to drop them in the box below. I can't do any firing with it as yet, just because I haven't got some safe space to do it, but as soon as I do get some safe space and I try and get my hands on some tag rounds, that sort of thing, don't you guys worry, it will definitely be coming to the channel as soon as possible. So thank you very much for watching. Again, if you have any questions, in the box below. Other than that, I'll see you all soon.